Real quickly before we begin, I want to thank this video's sponsor, carmarshal.com. Carmarshal.com can save you lots of money on buying used or new vehicles, cars, trucks, school buses. If you want to save money, I'll have a link in the description down below. I know I'm going to...
Over this video, you are looking at a violent arrest that happened in Marion. And tonight, the family of the man you see there on the ground is demanding answers. That is the big story right now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Fanchon Stinger.
And I'm Dan Spieler. That video shows a man being beaten by police officers.
Fox 59's Lindsay Eaton is live in the newsroom right now. And Lindsay, what is the message from that man's parents tonight?
Yes, Arrington Barber's parents tell me their 29-year-old son is dealing with mental health issues and has been for years. Tonight, he's still in jail, and they still want to know what happened or what was said that caused his arrest to become violent.
It's disgusting. I mean, it's disgusting.
This video shows a man down on the side of the street, surrounded by police officers and being hit over and over.
They're beating him down like he's a dog.
James Barber says his 29-year-old son, Arrington Barber, is the one on the ground. This is his mugshot. You can see the bloody wounds on his forehead.
My son's been dealing with schizophrenia for 10, 12 years now, for quite a while.
But you can just beat him and treat him any kind of way, because he's
blanket when this happened near 5th and McClure, just down the road from where he lives.
I don't understand what he might have said that would cause anybody to strike him like that. You know, I'm lost. You know, I really am.
A viewer sent us this nearly 2-minute video. That viewer wanted to remain anonymous. What the video doesn't show is what led up to the arrest. We asked Marion police for details, but so far they've
going to have to answer some questions.
We looked into Barber's criminal history. He doesn't have any violent charges in his past, but now he's facing resisting law enforcement, public indecency, and public nudity charges.
I mean, he's got his issues. I'm never going to say he doesn't, you know, but in the same token, let's work hand in hand. You know, let's help fix this.
His parents say they want a thorough investigation.
It's ridiculous. It really is.
Now again, Arrington's parents say they are planning to meet with city officials and law enforcement agencies later on this week. Reporting live in the newsroom tonight, Lindsay Eaton, Fox 59 News. I'll let you know you'll keep us posted.
Watch, family demanding answers after violent arrest of Marion man with schizophrenia. Marion, IND, a video of a violent arrest is sparking outrage. On Monday evening, officers arrested Arrington Barber. The video showed police officers surrounding and beating a man as he's knocked down on the side of the street. Arrington's parents say the man on the ground is their 29-year-old son. They're beating him down like he's a dog, said James Barber, Arrington's father. On Arrington's mugshot, you can see bloody wounds on his forehead. It's disgusting, I mean it's disgusting, said Barber. Arrington's parents say their son suffers from schizophrenia and has been dealing with mental health issues for the past 10 years. You can't just beat him and treat him any kind of way cause he's not right in his mind, said Michelle Davis, Arrington's mother. A viewer sent CBS 4 the nearly 2-minute-long video. The viewer, who didn't know what led up to the arrest, wanted to remain anonymous. Those officers are going to have to answer some questions, said Barber. Arrington's parents say he was wearing nothing but a blanket when the incident happened near McClure and 5th. I don't know what he might have said that would cause anybody to strike him like that. I'm lost. I really am, said Davis. On Wednesday, Marion police released information about the incident. Chief Angela Haley said Barber had an active warrant for public nudity. When officer went to place him in custody, he dropped his blanket and ran into his apartment building. Officers chased him into the apartment. When they tried to tase him, he fled past them. Officers continued to chase him before catching up to him in the 400 block of South McClure Street. Officers tried to gain control of Barber's arms, which were underneath his body as he was lying face down on the ground. Haley says Barber refused to comply with officers' commands to release his arms. An officer then drive stunned in his back, which was ineffective. Mr. Barber continued to be non-compliant with the officer's commands, at which time Mr. Barber was subdued in accordance with Marion Police Department's use of force policies and Indiana law enforcement training, Haley said. Officers were then able to arrest him. Barber's criminal history shows no violent charges. He's now facing charges of resisting law enforcement, public indecency and public nudity. I mean, he has his issues. I'm never going to say he doesn't, but at the same token let's work hand in hand and fix this, said Davis. Arrington's parents are calling for a thorough investigation. It's really ridiculous, it really is, said Davis.
Oh my gosh. They're tasing him. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. No, he had a backpack. He stole something. Naked. He's naked? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is happening today? This is the craziest day. He was running right at your truck. My God. What would we have done? That cop beat the crap out of him. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying I'm mad about it. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, but you know, I've never seen anything like that. I see videos and stuff, but no, we can't. You cannot get out of here. Why? What am I gonna do? I don't know.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time doing this. Thanks.